Can you tell us what is your name, where are you from, and what do you study here in Naples?
My name is Ahmed Harb. I'm from Egypt. I'm studying soil science here in Naples. I'm using remote sensing and GIS to generate land use and land cover maps for the land use change. I'm doing my PhD in Portici in Facoltà di Agraria, and this is my third year here in Napoli.
Okay, Ahmad, can you tell us what is your idea about this experience here at Città della Scienza, and what sort of possibilities of future cooperation do you think can have with this institution?
Well, I'm very happy that I came today. It's a very interesting museum, and I've been to one similar in Austria, but this one, I think this one here in Naples is bigger. And about the cooperation, I think you do have cooperation between Italy and Egypt in Alexandria Biblioteca. I think there is already a cooperation, and I'm happy that there is. In this way, you can show the children and even the grown people. You can show how the physics works, how the rule of life works.
Okay, thank you, Ahmad.
My name is Ahmad Eid. I'm Egyptian. My city near from Alexandria. I'm here a PhD student in Faculty of Agriculture, Napoli University in Portici. My PhD about control of post-harvest diseases in apple using biocontrol agents like trichoderma or some essential oils.
Experience Città della Scienza, and particularly about the future cooperation possibilities of cooperation with the foundation and Città della Scienza in particular.
Of course, the place here is very good place. A lot of experiment, something good, especially for small students, secondary schools or primary schools. And I hope in the future we can do something collaboration or communications with other students from other universities.
Can you tell us what is your name, where are you from, and what are you studying here in Naples?
I am Collins Okello. I'm from Uganda. I'm here in Naples at University of Federico II. I'm doing my PhD in management and improvement of agricultural resources and forests. But basically, my research is about sustainability of biomass resource use in Uganda.
Can you tell us what is your idea about this experience here at Città della Scienza, and particularly what future cooperation you think you can develop with Città della Scienza in the future?
My experience this morning has been fantastic. We have seen a lot of basic science, which has a lot of application. I really like that aspect of observing the microbes on using a microscope and magnifying it, because sometimes in Africa people drink water without considering the biological cleanness of the water. They assume the water is clean, and such an example would be very good for my country, because we use it for training people to take care of the water they drink. Of course, there are so many other examples, but that one in particular, I was very much impressed. Yes.
Do you think you can cooperate in the future with Città della Scienza?
Certainly. In my mind, I'm really thinking of how best we can build a cooperation, because I work in Gulu University. It is in northern Uganda, and I think this kind of experience would be very good for us, and Città della Scienza would be very good at helping us develop certain materials for my country.
Okay, can you tell us what is your name, where are you from, and what are you studying here in Naples?
My name is Yue. I'm from China, and I'm a PhD student at University of Naples, Federico II, and I study chemistry, and my field is about cyclinata catalysis. And it's a kind of very mature field in industry for modern society, but we still have many unsolved problems, and so that's the reason why I came here. Yeah, we have very wonderful conditions here. Yeah.
Okay, can tell us what is your idea about Città della Scienza, and particularly if you think there could be some future cooperation with the foundation. If you want to cooperate in the future with Città della Scienza, if you think that you could be interested in some projects Città della Scienza is trying to develop, especially with China.
Actually, I think maybe the government could play some bridging effect between the scientific community and the with public. I mean, maybe this foundation, this organization, could ask some help from the government. I mean. I don't think it's matter could be completed. It's not a commission could be totally completed by a single community, single organization. I think each one in the society should take their responsibility and especially those people with power, those people in the government should have more responsibility on these matters. Yeah.
As what is your name? Where are you from? And what are you studying in Camerino?
Okay, I'm Fred Ivan Odhiambo from Kenya, but I'm studying in University of Camerino. I'm clearing my master degree and immediately picking up my PhD in malaria vector control. That is, I'm studying biotechnology, and to just round it down, I'm doing the molecular diagnostics, which encompasses genetical modification of several items.
Can you tell us what is your idea about Città della Scienza, this experience today, and if you think can be a future cooperation with this institution?
Cool. The Città della Scienza has a lot. It has a lot, and I think the brain drain towards the science culture and the organization of science in general is a good idea. I've experienced a lot. Apart from being a biologist, I'm almost becoming a physician or a physicist. I don't know how to call it because I've learned too much of physics. I've seen so much of physical principles and physics idea. Definitely, it's a good place and it's a good idea unifying this kind of culture, just to bring up the science culture to the greater levels all over the world, not only in Italy, not only in Napoli, but all over international. And I'm so happy to be here. It's my first time to be in Naples. Definitely had a good time visiting the Sun City, the small Sun City. And thank you so much. It's been a good day.
Can you tell us what is your name, where are you from, and what are you studying here in Italy? I think at University of Camerino. Is it so? Okay, thank you.
My name is Daisy Bharti and I am from India. I am doing PhD in University of Camerino. Basically I am dealing with selective protozoans. I am working on different agricultural soils under organic farming, conventional farming and some natural habitats also.
Hello, my name is Santosh Kumar. I'm from India. I'm a postdoctoral researcher at University of Camerino. I did part of my PhD work in Camerino and continuing the rest of research. My research work includes community structure analysis of ciliated protozoans from agricultural field to evaluate soil quality, and second to study toxins excreted from these ciliated protozoa from extreme habitats, and third to utilize these ciliated protozoa as biosensor for environmental quality.
My name is Pasha Ghazal. I'm from Pakistan and I'm a second year PhD student, and the topic of my research is to study the molecular mechanisms underlying drug addiction, especially morphine addiction, and to identify some brain systems which can help to combat the withdrawal stage, especially which is the most you can say severe state, and which compels the drug abusers to use the drug again and again. So I'm trying to figure out together with my colleagues some specific peptide which we can use as a drug target.
Yeah, about Città della Scienza, this experience here today, and if you think can be a future cooperation with this institution.
Yes, of course, it was very exciting and it was very good experience, because in our school days we saw these kinds of activities and science center, but now we are young, we visit these places, and it was good, it was very good, and of course in future we will appreciate this work in the field of science.
Okay, the science center is very nice. All the equipments and all these things are very well, and I mean explained very well also. So that is one thing, and collaborations, of course, this is very important thing, because then you come to know about the research ideas from different countries. Okay, then you share those ideas and implement. Okay, these are the things which you need for the growth of science.
The most exciting thing I like about this visit were the various opportunities which were talked about in the welcome address, and because I'm also the group member of the doctoral working group for promoting science culture, so for me these are very attractive, and they give me a very good opportunity and a view what can be done in the future. And in addition to this, the whole Science Culture Center is exciting to visit and to have a hands-on experience on different aspects of science. Thank you.